Welcome back, guys, and this is Life with Steve. And guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this one because today we're gonna be listening to Rush, and the song is called Xanadu. Exit Stage Left, live, 1981. I was actually 3 in 1981. All right, guys, with that being said, I'm gonna let the video play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. I'm not gonna lie to you. They took me to Goosebump City. I got goose. Look at us, look at us. I got goosebumps all over my body. Guys, oh my God. You know what? I'm finally getting into the deep waters of Rush. 2 years ago, listening to Tom Sawyer, listening to Spirit of Radio, listening to Subdivision, just listening to a lot of Rush music. Got a playlist so you can check some of those out. And I was only scratching the surface, And I'm starting to dive down deep into the Rush catalog, and I'm loving it more and more. Because you gotta think about it. Like when I first heard like Tom Sawyer and Spirit of Radio, just like that was it for me. Like they could do nothing else, and I could have lived off of those two songs by themselves. And now that I'm diving deeper and deeper into the catalog, I was like, God, this group keeps getting better and better. And second of all, I want to say this right here. For those of you who are still with me, thank you. Because I know that we just witnessed some greatness here on the stage. And literally, that's all we really needed to see was Rush on the stage doing their thing. And you don't really need me to talk. Because me and you felt it, right? Me and you felt that greatness that was on stage. So you really don't need me to say anything. But I'm still going to talk anyway. So if you're still here, I appreciate that. So with that being said, guys, first of all, I want to say this right here. This was absolutely insane. I love every moment of it. I'm having goosebumps even just talking about it. First of all, I want to say this right here. In the majority of my reaction, I talk about Rush as a whole, and I normally focus on two people. I'm sorry. I focus on the professor back there with the drum because he is the baddest drummer that ever lived. He be doing his thing. And I talk about Geddy on the bass or the piano or the synthesizer or whatever he want to play, and about his vocals and the way he sings. This dude is one of the baddest on the planet. But I do want to say this right here. The reason why it's a three-man band and the reason why it's called Rush with the three guys, because I have to talk about Mr. Alex on the other side with his guitar. Now this man right here on the other side of Rush is one of the baddest guitar players too now. As I'm sitting here listening to, I hear, you always going to hear the professor's presence back there. You know what I'm saying? You always. And Geddy on that bass and that keyboard, he let it be known with the vocals. But also on the other side too now, that dude over there, that's that dude too, because what he was doing some phenomenal play on that guitar. I'm just sitting here in awe. Now, of course, Rush has this thing where they sound amazing as a group, but as you listen to this song, you can individually pick them off of who's doing their thing. And all three of them are doing their thing, and all three are so damn good that when they mess it together, it is just perfect. They make perfect music. I love the part. I love a lot of parts. And, I love the professor back there doing his thing, hitting the little things. I don't know what they call. And that was magnificent. I love Geddy over there doing the keyboard, singing, putting his vocals in. But I also love Geddy and Mr. Alex when they went back to back with the two guitars. That kind of blew my mind, man. That was phenomenal to me, man. I love hearing them. I love listening to Rush music. But I also love seeing them too, man, because I think they kind of get slept on with the concerts, because when I talk about amazing concerts, or when I hear people talk about amazing concerts, I hear like other names be mentioned. But damn it, Rush can put on an amazing concert too. Like that shit right there. I was like, I'm blown away. Absolutely blown away. Guys, I need to stop talking because I'm going to take this video and make it into an hour-long video. And I know some of you are already left. But I appreciate those of you guys who have stuck with me this long. So I'm going to go ahead and exit it because I don't want you to be here all day with me. You know, even though we're talking about Rush, even though we're talking about one of the GOATs, even we're talking about one of the greatest bands of all time, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I love this music. I love it. I was blown away. I thought it was phenomenal. Guys, please go ahead. Drop your comments down below or feature songs so I can do feature reactions to Rush. Also, check out my Rush playlist. I think you'll like it. I have made the most think faces on Rush because they are just that badass. So make sure you check that playlist out. Also, guys, did I say drop some songs down below or feature reactions too? Yeah, did I say that? Okay. And also, if you're loving the music, loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving this music, make sure you go ahead and drop that like, share, and subscribe button. And come back here tomorrow when we'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys to drop those comments down below. All right, guys, it was so much to say on this. I know I'm missing a couple of things that I didn't mention, but it was so much happening. So much happened. It was so much music, so many sounds. You know, it was a lot. And I want to say more, but I don't want to turn this into like a 30-minute long video. But this, trust me, I felt this one. I saw it. It was absolutely amazing. It was a masterpiece. I'm going to say that. It was a masterpiece. Guys, with that being said, I'm about to get out of here and film another video. So, guys, when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher.